Bonjour, je m'appelle Ananya et bienvenue à French with Ananya. Our today's topic is l'imperative, which is imperative tense. This tense is used to give orders or request to someone. For example, if I say, open the door, close your books, read the lesson. For all these sentences, I am giving request to someone. So, for this we use imperative tense. So, let's see the formation. For the formation of a sentence in imperative, we need to follow some rules. First of all, this tense is conjugated only with three subjects, which is tu, nu and wo. Because we can give orders only to the person who is in front of us. That means the second person, which could be singular or plural. We cannot give orders to he or she, which is the third person. So that's why we will conjugate, or we will take only three subjects. Secondly, we use present tense conjugation for the imperative also. So, suppose if I take any ER verb, I am taking regarder verb here. So, the conjugation of this will be normal ER verb conjugation, regard, regardant, regarder. But when we'll conjugate in imperative tense, we need to remove the subjects. So, we will not include this tu, nu, vu in the imperative sentence. The sentence will start from regard. So, if I want to say regarde la télé, I'll simply say regarde la télé. Another important rule that whenever we are conjugating with tu, with ER verb, we need to remove this S. So, the conjugation will be only regarde la télé, regardons la télé, regardez la télé, and at the end we can put the exclamatory sign. Same way for any other verb also, we will take only present tense conjugation and we will not write the subject. For example, if I take finir verb, the conjugation will be fini, finissant, and finissez. Removing the S rule at the end of the conjugation with tu applies only to ER verb and it will not apply to any other verb. So with IR verb and RE verb, we'll keep the S. For example, prend, prenant, prenez. Now, apart from this, we have only 5 irregular verbs for imperative. I'll show you the conjugation. So, the exceptional verbs for imperative are être, the conjugation is soit, soyons, soyez. Avoir, and the conjugation is ayez, ayons, ayez. Aller, the conjugation is va, allons, allez. The normal present tense conjugation, just we have to remove the S from with tu. Next is savoir. So it would be sache, sachant, sachez. And the last one is vouloir, for which the conjugation would be veuille, voyant, voyez. Let's see the negation also. If I take any verb, for example, if I take parler verb, the conjugation would be parle, parlant, parler. So, we need to just add ne before parle and it becomes ne parle pas. Do not speak. Ne parlez, parlons pas. Let's not speak. And ne parlez pas. Don't speak. Time for an exercise. Let's change these sentences to imperative. Vous prenez vos cahiers. Now, I'll remove the subject and I'll take only the conjugation of prenez, prendre, and it would be prenez vos cahiers. Next one, tu lis la leçon. So, I'll again remove tu and the answer would be lis la leçon. Next one, nous savons la vérité. Now this is savoir verb, which is an exception, and the conjugation is sachant. So I'll write sachant la vérité. Next one. Tu ne manges pas de chocolat. I'll remove the tu and the answer will begin with ne. Now this is ER verb. So from the ER verb conjugation, from tu we will remove this S. So this will remain ne mange pas de chocolat. Next one. Vous n'avez pas de peur. I'll again remove the subject. Now this is irregular verb exception. So the conjugation would be n'ayez pas de peur. Let's see the formation with pronominal verbs also. Suppose we take the pronominal verb se laver. Now again we'll conjugate only with 3 subjects. But here for an affirmative sentence we conjugate and we inverse it with the pronoun. So for se laver, for tu conjugation it would be lave toi. Instead of tu, I'll be writing toi and I'll inverse this. That means wash yourself. And because this is again ER verb, I'll again remove S from here. With nous, it would be lavons-nous. I've inversed the pronoun and lavez-vous. And for a negative sentence, the normal conjugation in a negative sentence for a pronominal would be tu te laves and I'll add ne before this and it will become ne te pas after this, ne te laves pas. So ne added before the conjugation, pas added after the conjugation. Ne nous lavons pas. We'll remove the subject but we'll keep the pronoun here. And ne vous lavez pas. Now here's an exercise for you to practice. You can check the answers at the end of the video. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.